Picture this. Before he was the president who preserved the Union and ended slavery, Abraham Lincoln was just a tall, lanky guy in New Salem, Illinois, with a rather surprising talent. He wasn't giving speeches at marble monuments or signing proclamations. He was body-slamming opponents in wrestling matches. You heard that right. Our 16th president was actually one of the toughest wrestlers in his region. Standing at 6'4" with those famously long limbs, young Abe in his 20s was quite the intimidating sight. And boy, did he know how to use that frame to his advantage. Now, we're not talking about the WWE-style wrestling with dramatic entrances and flashy costumes. This was frontier-style wrestling, raw and real, where strength and strategy meant everything. Lincoln competed in an estimated 300 matches throughout his wrestling career. That's more matches than many professional wrestlers today. But here's where it gets really interesting. There was this local troublemaker named Jack Armstrong, known for picking fights and causing chaos in New Salem. Everyone knew him as the neighborhood bully, and he decided to challenge Lincoln to a match. Picture the scene, the whole town gathering to watch these two square off. It was like their version of a heavyweight championship fight. The match started and both men were evenly matched at first. But then Armstrong tried to cheat, a dirty move that could have cost Lincoln the match. Instead of getting angry though, Honest Abe kept his cool. He grabbed Armstrong, lifted him up, and, as witnesses described it, started shaking him like a rag doll. Lincoln won the match, and surprisingly, that fight actually led to a lasting friendship between the two men. What made Lincoln special wasn't just his winning record, it was how he handled his victories. He never bragged or humiliated his opponents. He was known for his catch-as-catch-can style, which meant he could adapt to any opponent's strategy. But after each match, win or lose, he'd shake hands and often make friends with his former opponents. That's just who Lincoln was, a competitor in the ring, but a gentleman through and through. His wrestling prowess became such a significant part of his legacy that decades later, the National Wrestling Hall of Fame honored him with an induction. That's right. President Abraham Lincoln, the man on the $5 bill, shares a place in history with modern wrestling legends. So next time you think about Honest Abe, remember, before he fought to keep the nation together, he was fighting in a very different way, proving himself as one of the toughest wrestlers in Illinois. From the wrestling ring to the White House, Abraham Lincoln showed that strength and grace could go hand in hand.